So guys, in the latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, things took a serious turn when Bambi finally sat down with Lil Scrappy's girlfriend Britney, and what started as a calm conversation quickly turned into a moment that completely changed everything. Britney had walked into that meeting with one goal in mind. She wanted answers. After hearing from Shakira that Scrappy might still want Bambi back, she decided not to assume anything and instead go straight to the source. She approached Bambi respectfully, making it clear she wasn't there to fight, just to understand the truth. At first, the energy stayed calm, but you could feel the tension building underneath. Britney carefully explained what Shakira had said, trying to make sense of the situation out loud. She really believed this could just be a misunderstanding or something that had been blown out of proportion. But the moment Bambi started responding, everything shifted.
Shakira also said Scrappy can't stop talking about Bambi. And since Bambi has been honest with me so far, I think this might be a good opportunity to ask her and see, is Scrappy obsessed?
So instead of denying it or brushing it off, Bambi kept her composure and started speaking in a calm but direct way that instantly changed the tone of the conversation. Bambi revealed that Scrappy had been saying things to her that went way beyond what Britney expected. So according to her, Scrappy had told her that he still wanted her back, that he missed their family, and that he had even talked about them getting back together. And just when it seemed like it couldn't get any deeper, Bambi dropped the detail that really shook everything. She said Scrappy had even suggested that they move to another country and start over as a family. That moment hit Britney hard. You could literally see the shock all over her face as she tried to process what she was hearing. This wasn't what she had been told at all, and now she was caught between two completely different versions of the same man. The confusion, the hurt, and the disbelief all showed without her even needing to say much.
You think he's trying to get his family back?
It's so, awkward me having this conversation with you because he does get a little inappropriate sometimes.
Oh.
And I have to, be like, okay, that's not what we doing.
Inappropriate with words?
Yeah, oh, we should get our babies and move out the country. Or would you consider, getting back together? It kind of goes a little too far.
And it became clear right there that she wasn't prepared for that level of truth. So as the conversation went on, Britney started to realize that the real issue wasn't even Bambi, it was Scrappy. She had come into that sit-down thinking she needed to clear things up with another woman, but instead, she left questioning her entire relationship. There was no shouting match, no drinks thrown, just a heavy silence that made the moment even more intense. Sometimes the quiet scenes hit harder, and this was definitely one of them. By the end of it, nothing was resolved, but everything had changed. Britney walked away with more questions than answers and a shaken sense of trust, while Bambi stayed calm and unbothered, like someone who had already seen this pattern before. It was one of those scenes that didn't need chaos to be dramatic. The truth alone was enough to carry the entire moment and leave viewers wanting more.
That's a lot to take in.
I just think that he's, spoiled. And whenever he got an issue going on with you, then it's, what do you think about me getting my family back?
Would you consider that?
Absolutely not. But if I say, get the out of my face, now we're back beefing.
Yeah. And flies, right.